Okay, good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about iBrainstorm. Here we are. My name is Abraham Leal and Andrea Ferrer. Um, we are the I3s from our respective schools. So today we're going to talk about iBrainstorm. It's an app that you can download on any iPad. And as you can see here in my screen, it's a perfect app for maybe writing teachers mostly and reading, because you can draw and create several types of backgrounds. For example, here you can see in the screen the main idea and details. You can see two post-it notes, right? So hitting the plus that is on your left will create us another post-it note to create any type of content. You can type any and make it bigger with the plus sign or the minus sign. You can change colors of the background. Okay. Right there. You can also, here at the top, this is the one to erase, the eraser. Okay, like here I'm erasing main idea. For the pencil is to write. And here you select, if you double click it, you can select the colors and the size of the pen, like the points. Okay, so this is like a skinny line right here, another type of line right here, and there's several right there on the colors. Okay, I talked about the eraser. Right here where it says main idea is your projects. Right now we have this project called main idea, but you can create another one by hitting the plus sign and selecting, for example, you can type here the name. For example, Venn diagram. And here you can select the backgrounds that they have already for you. You can select the picture. And here's your Venn diagram. Here the I button is like the details, or if you want to change anything like the name and the background. The next button that looks like saving, it saves to, you can send it through a message, mail, to your files, Dropbox, the Drive, the Google Drive, anything you need to, or anything you use to send the file. And the question mark will, the contact us is to ask help for that app. Replay intro talks about the app a little bit, a short video, and the iBrainstorm website tells you there's blogs and Twitter feeds that you can read about how to use it and get more ideas about it. There's also this two happy faces where you can share what you're making. When you click it, it'll get you to this screen, and you can pick 3 persons or 3 iPads to connect with. And right now it says searching, but in this case we won't share with anybody right now. If you open it on the other iPad, I'm going to open Brainstorm in the other iPad, iBrainstorm, and you can see there's my iPad, Leal's iPad, and I select that. And then in the other iPad, it says Andrea Ferrer wants to connect, so you accept. And now we are about to share the content that I have on my first iPad, on the lead iPad, right? The one you're seeing right now on the screen. And it says, as you can see there, you can choose up to 2 more invites. So it's still searching. let me see. Let me get a. On the other iPad, you have to click the happy faces and select yes that you're gonna group connect. Now it says connected. I don't know why it's not showing up. It says searching still. Okay. And then how do you see this in there? That's okay. Let's see. Let's start a new project. Let's see if that's what it is. Let's start a new project. Type test. And then let's go with categories. Can you see it? Try it again. Maybe we have a different. Maybe update the app. Well, we're having technical difficulties with connecting, and for example, I can create right now this categories with, for example, okay, types of vehicles we have. It could be, I don't know, cars, trucks, motorcycle, motor. Oh, sorry for the. Okay. Or you can use post-it notes, like right here. Okay, and create your own categories. Right now, I don't know why it's not working, but you can share with up to 3 iPads or 3 other iPads, 4 in total, to share whatever you're doing or creating. So let me create a new one for Andrea to show us some other parts.
Okay, so we've been talking about the iBrainstorm app. As you can see, we've been having some difficulties trying to connect for some reason. Even though it says we are in a group connection on both iPads, it's not showing the same project. It says they're both connected, and they're searching for more invitees, but that's just, we're just collaborating between these 2 iPads. And then it's blank from, it's not showing the same project for some reason. But the whole goal of this app is to be able to collaborate where the iPads that are working together on the same project can work on it on real time. And really I'm going to talk about is the ISTE standard for today's webinar, which is creative communicator, and it's about the student collaboration where they can express their ideas, generate learning artifacts, so that they can also communicate with digital platforms, and in that way show the student understanding and their learning through this app. And truly it does all of those things, as Abraham just walked through the app, where they can show different types of understanding with the thinking maps, and they can freely be creative communicators and showing their understanding and their learning, and produce a task or whatever the assignment is. And the thing also is the share button that Abraham just explained as well. They can save it to the drive, and that way they can further add on to it and make it more interactive for their learning. I believe that are all the features of the app. Again, for some reason it didn't want to collaborate, even though that's the goal of the app, to be able to collaborate between themselves in real time, and also show their student understanding and learning. So I appreciate you tuning in. I'm Andrea Ferrer, and my partner, Abraham Leal. If you have any questions in the chat section of the YouTube channel, you can ask whatever question you need answers to, and then we'll be posting the CPE link for you to get credit for this small, short, but to the point webinar. Really, I believe students, especially if you have iPads that are accessible to them, they can create truly good products out of it and show their learning and have fun with it as well. So thank you very much. We'll be here for a few minutes if you have any questions, and to post the CPE link. And that's it. Thank you.